All right, welcome everyone. Welcome. This is Team Alliance. My name is Mark Fuller. Quick educational video. I want to talk today about what happens when you take no trades in the market. What happens when you take no trades in the market? This is a frequently asked question. I guess it would be frequent because people tend to wonder, what it would actually be like to trade at the professional level, but then there are no trades actually. It's not that there are even no trades available. There's always trades that are available. But let's say that, your goal is to win your trades consistently. If that is your goal, then there will be times when the behavior in the market is just not what it needs to be in order for you to engage in the market. And ultimately, this means that you may, happen to not take any trades on a particular day. And excuse me, because I'm watching the market at the same time. I think an opportunity may be presented here momentarily. All right, I'm keeping my eye on things. So there may be days, there may be environments where there just happen to be no trades that are available for you to take, for you to participate in. This is something that happens frequently with us on Team Alliance because we adhere to a very strict regimen of actual trading. All right, I keep my eye on things on the next binary. All right, so there's nothing available there. So it's like, how do you deal with when you don't have any trades? How do you actually deal with this? Well, first and foremost, the good thing about not having any trades means that you won't have any losing trades. Like I reiterate this all the time to my students, that just because you're not getting into trades, it doesn't mean that that's a negative thing or a bad thing. In fact, it actually means that you're leaving money in your account. You're keeping your money in your account because you're avoiding any situation that could present a potential loss to you. So it's always better to avoid situations where there is the potential to lose than to try to force your way into a market environment that you kind of are already aware that there is the potential for erratic behavior to take place in that market environment. So it's like if you've done your actual study of the market and you've come to the conclusion that right now is just not a good time to trade, that means for you there won't be any trades during that time period. And that's not a bad thing. That's actually a very good thing because it's a very powerful display of discipline on your part, for one. Two, you're going to keep your money in your account. You're not going to give your money to someone else on the other side of a trade that you take during an erratic market environment. And this is always a good thing. It's way more valuable to keep your money in your account and avoid a loss than it is to try to seek out a potential gain, a potential winning trade. It's always way more valuable. So the first priority, in essence, really should always be the prevention of losing. Loss prevention. First and foremost, not trying to be aggressive and be on the offense, pursuing a trade or pursuing gains. If you play the defensive position, instead of you making an attempt to pursue gains, you'll simply wait for the market to position itself to give you profits. This is something that we teach on Team Alliance. This is something that we apply and execute every day in the market. So, what happens when you don't take any trades? What basically happens is you keep your money in your account. You're making more money actually by not trading because you're not losing any money. You're not giving any money back to, anyone that's out there on the opposite side of a trade that you take. And that's always a positive thing. So, once again, I hope that this content is valuable for you guys, and that you can appreciate where I'm kind of coming from with this type of information. I think that there should be more awareness and more education given, in this industry for people, because it's better that you're aware of the realities of what goes on in the market instead of just coming into this industry thinking that, you're kind of guaranteed to make money and things of this nature. There are no guarantees at all. But the best way to position yourself to make money is really to learn the skill and the ability of interpreting the market for yourself. You have to be able to actually look at the market and know what type of behavior the market is showing you, one. And then you have to know, well, how can you actually create a trade plan around that behavior? So all of these things come into the picture, when you're directly dealing with and interacting with the market. It's like you're engaging directly with the market itself. There's no middleman. There's no one in between you and the market. It's you and the market. Your understanding of the market is going to be the reason that you make money, and your lack of understanding of the market is going to be the reason that you lose. So, of course, you would want to be on the earning end or on the profiting end of that spectrum. At least I would hope you would. And if that's the case, then you definitely need to acquire actual skill in the market. All right. If you guys got any questions for me, any ask mark, anything questions, just reply on any of these videos. Let me know what the question is, and I'll make a video about it. I'll address your answer in an actual video. I'm just going to continue to feed, people out there that need this type of education and information, more and more of it, just off the top of my head kind of thing. I don't pre-plan what I'm even going to talk about. I kind of just talk about the type of questions that I consistently see out here that people are asking, and I'm addressing them through this educational content. So, I'm just hoping that these videos are informative, educational, and valuable for you all. All right. So if you guys want to get into training, of course, by all means, the links will be underneath this video in the description box. You can also text me at 914-979-2317. And you can also connect with me on Facebook. That's probably the fastest way to reach me and get in contact with me, is on Facebook. Just let me know that you want to get into training with us, and then we'll take it from there. All right. So Mark Fuller, Team Alliance, you guys have a great day. Today's Tuesday, September 4th. Still got the challenges running. Like I said, I think in the last video, I have a new 1-a-day challenge that I'm doing right now. It's even less aggressive. It's just showing, what can be accomplished with minimal effort. Literally just, averaging one trade each day, one profitable trade each day can do wonders. It really can build a very solid account for you and build a very solid position for you, so that you can be in position to create your own paycheck, once you've built up your account large enough. So just demonstrating and showing what it looks like, and documenting the whole thing. All right. Mark Fuller, Team Alliance. Talk to you guys soon. Y'all take care. Peace.